So it's Monday morning right now, currently warming up for a tempo bike workout. I'll be doing the same one that I did last week. So this is gonna be working on lower cadence and building that leg strength. So also doing this one fasted as well, since I've been trying to work out earlier in the morning. So still trying to keep up that trend from last week. It's been going pretty well so far. But overall, looking forward to this workout. And then gonna make some coffee and then get to work for the rest of the day. So cooling down right now from my workout. It went pretty well today. On the lower cadence, so the way that my workout is programmed, it's I do a high zone 3, low zone 4 at 50 cadence, 60 cadence, 70 cadence, all for each 5 minutes. So in the lower cadences, like the 50s and 60s, it was a little bit harder to maintain like an actual rhythm because it was just so low, but also be able to keep it in my watts. So that was a little bit difficult, but I was able to kind of push through and get it to where it's at. It wasn't necessarily easy, but it was manageable. But right now, just cooling down, and then gotta go shower, make some coffee, and get to work. So it's Monday afternoon right now, and just heading out for a quick 30-minute run. This time isn't really meant to improve me drastically within this one effort. This is more so to just put time on my legs, get used to running more often, and just being able to build up my aerobic pace just a little bit more. So even though it's 30 minutes, I still like to do it and just get out here. Even if it's just for the fresh air, it's still great. So either way, gonna get this done and then go home and cook some dinner. It's Wednesday right now, which means I just got done with a 75-minute bike ride. Nice and easy, all zone 2. Felt pretty good. I was actually able to keep my heart rate a little bit lower and my watts actually higher than my standard zone 2. And when I do these easy bike rides, I do it based off of heart rate and not necessarily off of my FTP, because my FTP could be going up continuously throughout. So I don't want to hinder myself if my heart is like lower. I try to push just that little bit more watts wise. I also didn't get to take any videos yesterday, but yesterday I did a hit bike ride and a brick run right afterwards. Similar to last week where it was like 21-minute intervals with 30 seconds rest in between. But the only thing that changed this time was I didn't do it fasted this time. Instead, I just had a small piece of toast beforehand. And I really think that helped me a lot. I was able to do the workout, didn't feel really hungry at all, but still was able to get in a solid workout, get the work done, and be able to go on a brick run and not feel too overly hungry. And it was just enough to push me off till breakfast, which I thought was really good. So in the future, I think I'm going to continue that, maybe have a little bit more, maybe have a piece of toast and a banana right before, but I'll have to play around with in the future. But for right now, I'm about to go shower, and then I'm gonna make a protein smoothie, and then I gotta get to work. So it's Thursday right now, heading out for an easy run. I'm gonna be doing 60 to 75 minutes or so, all in zone 2. This morning was definitely a little bit difficult to wake up. I was just feeling a little bit groggy. My stomach was a little upset, but now that I'm out here, I'm happy that I'm doing this. If not only for the physical training, but also the mental training, because by doing these harder things or things that I don't want to do in the moment, I'm training my brain to get the harder things done and be able to push through those mental barriers to be able to make myself go farther. So yep, about to get it done and then go back, make some coffee, and then relax for the rest of the day. So it's after work on Thursday right now. I'm about to do a strength training session. I will be working on obviously lower body, because triathlon and running is primarily lower body. So I will be doing some ball twists to work on some core stability. I will be doing some triple broad jumps to really work on those glutes and quads to really push myself forward. And then I'll be on top of that doing sprinting as well from a deep squat to be able to activate more of my glutes. Then I'll be going into kettlebell swings. I will be also doing seated box jumps. So really working on jumping up and pushing the power down through my legs to be able to get better power on the bike as well as be more efficient on my run. So I'm gonna get to it right now and I'll see you guys in the workout. So it's Friday right now, which means today is a recovery day. I'm gonna be doing nice and easy 90-minute ride. I got Swift pulling up right now. It's all gonna be in low zone 2, high zone 1. So I'm really gonna try to keep my watts around 130 to 140 or so, and my heart rate should be pretty low as well, maybe in the 120s, possibly breaking to the 130s. Today is just about turning my legs over, kind of getting blood flow back into them so that way they can repair themselves easier. Because this weekend I have a really long ride, so another 4-hour bike ride and then 30-minute brick run on Saturday, and then I have an 18-mile run on Sunday. So today is all about just nice and easy getting that recovery in, and then I'll just be doing a little bit of mobility work afterwards as well. But other than that, probably just gonna do a little bit of reading, and that should be it. So I'm gonna get to it right now. It's Sunday right now, heading out for 18 miles. Gonna be doing it all in zone 2. I'm currently just warming up right now, but it's a little bit colder out than it was yesterday, so overall I think this should be a really good run day. But let's get to it. So I just finished up with my 18 miles for today. It went pretty well overall. I was definitely trying to stay as present as possible. I've been noticing on the longer workouts that it's kind of hard to stay present, but it's something that I'm trying to focus on, because when I do, time just seems to flow like very quickly, and I kind of get into like this really nice flow state. So that's something that I've been working on over the past week. But overall, today's workout went really well. I did it in a little under 3 hours, which was great. But I think that'll do it for today. So just be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to see more.